Hey guys, welcome back to Rod Doing Stuff. Today we're back out on the patio. We're going to cook a couple of pork butts. What we're going to do with these today is we're going to settle the myth of fat cap or no fat cap. I'm going to trim the fat cap off one of these and I'm going to leave the fat cap on the other, and we're going to taste it and see what's best. Alright guys, so these are basically the same size. What we got to do is I'm going to trim the fat cap off of this one. What you want to do is come to this side. I always trim the fat cap off mine because I don't like it on there, but it's been a while since I've cooked one with the fat cap on, so everybody's always debating which is better, so I want to find out. If you just get up under here with your knife, nice sharp knife, and just kind of pull back, you can trim that fat cap right off pretty easy. Doesn't take much. Just like that. Okay, and I am gonna get this just a little more. That's where the bone is, so get this piece off here. Okay, I always like to flip them over. This spot right here, I like to cut this piece of fat out too. You can go pretty deep on that if you want, but there's a vein right here, right there, and I like to get that vein out. I don't know, it's just me probably, but I don't see as though people are going to want to be munching on that, so even if it's cooked down, I don't want to munch on it. Probably more of a mental thing than anything, but there you go. Still a little bit of it in there. Alright, okay, so on this one we're gonna score the fat cap because it looks cool. And people say that helps to get seasoning in it. I don't know if I buy into that, but if you do, it's all good, you know. Maybe it does. I'll have to do that another time, compare it. So I'm going to get this piece of fat out of this side of this one. Like I say, it's just this, it's like real elastic. It's not going to cook down. And then I'll trim a little bit off of here because it's the same type of stuff. And that's as good as it gets. So anyway, now we just got to get these seasoned up. So I'm just going to take my yellow mustard as a binder. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be back to put the seasoning on. Alright guys, so I've got my favorite pork rub here. It's called CC Ryder's Rib Rub. You can look that up on all recipes. You can use, of course, whatever you want when you do yours, but this is what I like. I've tried many, and this is what I've come down to. And I put a lot on there because it's a big hefty chunk of meat we got here. I'm actually cooking like 6 of these today for a family reunion, so I figured it was the perfect opportunity to test this fat up, fat, or not fat up, fat down, to test the old fat cap versus no fat cap. Almost out of rub here. I'll have to go get some more. I think we'll have enough to finish this one up though. Just got to get this side. Get this front side. Okay, and we're gonna cook these on the vertical offset today, my homemade smoker. So I'm gonna let this sit for just a minute, let that rub get adhered to there, and then we'll get them on the smoker. I've got it warming up right now. All right, guys, we've got our smoker all heated up here. Got some apple wood in there today. We're gonna smoke this pork butt with some apple wood. Now what I do, I'm gonna put this on the offset. My timer's going off there. Hold on. Anyway, I'm gonna put this on this vertical offset that I built, and I'm gonna cook it till it's ready to wrap, and then I'm gonna put it on the pellet grill, because I don't like maintaining a fire after it's wrapped and you're getting no benefit from it. It's easier to either put it on the pellet grill or put it inside in your oven. All right, guys, here we go. So we're gonna put these both the way they would be if the fat cap was up. That was fat cap down. This one's fat cap up. I got 3 more to put in here, so I'm gonna get those put on. Sorry, I got a lawnmower next door. So I got 3 more to put in here. I'm gonna get those put on, then I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna let it cook around 225 to 250 till we get to about 160 degrees. Once it gets to 160, I'll be right back with you, and we'll wrap these up, put them either in the oven or the pellet grill. All right, guys, it's been about 3 hours. Just been maintaining this fire. We're gonna have a little peek, see what we're looking like, because I think we're getting close to the time we need to wrap these. Oh yeah, good looking bark on those. I don't know how well you can see them because it's dark, but I'll pick you up here. There you go. Those are looking really good. Probably another 10-15 minutes, and we're just gonna wrap those suckers up. Alright, guys, so this is a beautiful looking pork butt. We've got our fat cap on here. I always add a couple pats of butter. This is Myron Mixon's hog glaze. You can find the recipe online. But I usually put a little bit of that in there. It's a vinegar sauce, basically. That's what I'm going to do. Take this, wrap it up nice and tight. Then we're going to put these, I'm going to grab the other one real quick and wrap it up. Then we're going to put them on the pellet grill. Alright, guys, fat cap off one. Now we're going to the pellet grill. Here we go. Got this heating up to 225. Put that one there. Turn this down a little now that it's done starting up. Alright, there's our 2 butts. I'm going to get my other ones wrapped up, but I won't show you that because it's not part of the video. Alright, guys, so our 2 pork butts hit 205 degrees. So I put them in that cooler right there. They're going to rest for about probably 4 or 5 hours. Then we'll come back and we'll give them a taste. Alright, guys, so we've got both our pork butts here. The one we left the fat cap on and the one we took the fat cap off. So we're going to try them both. It's a good smoke ring. See which one's better. Try to get the meat from about the same spot, huh? I don't know. I can't tell any difference. We'll see if the camera person can. What do you think? It's no difference, huh?
They seem like the same to me.
They're exactly the same, guys. It doesn't matter if you leave the fat cap on or if you cut it off, it's going to taste the same. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up and a like, and we'll see you on the next one.